Who can dribble 6 basketballs at the same time? Who can spin a basketball on his finger for more than 4 hours? Who can make 39 layups in a minute while juggling 3 basketballs? Joe Odhiambo, and he is a 14-time world record holder for ball handling. And that's amazing. This is my friend Joe, and he can do some pretty crazy stuff with the basketball. I wonder, do you think I can get him to teach me to spin a ball on my finger? Let's go see. Hey Joe! How you doing?
Hey Brady.
Good to see you.
Hi.
You can do some pretty crazy stuff with the basketball. Do you think there's any way you could teach me how to spin a ball on my finger?
Sure.
Cool.
First thing that you want to do, you want to hold the basketball such that the seams are all facing up.
Okay.
Like that. And then you want to work on the spin first, because once the basketball is spinning nicely, it's easy to get it started. So you want to work on the spin a couple of times until you get it. Okay. Work it a couple of times. Good. Good. Now, once you've got the seam spinning nicely, the next part is to put your finger under the basketball. But you want to make sure that you use your finger pad, because your finger pad has the biggest surface area to start.
Okay.
So as you go, you put it under, and you want to count to 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then catch. 1, 2, and then catch it. That will help you practice, because if you let it sit there too long and then it falls down, then you have to chase the basketball around. Okay. But this one here, you can practice from just one spot and not get frustrated. Give it a try.
All right, I think I can do this, Joe.
Give it a try.
1, 2.
Very good. Keep working on it. That's good.
1, 2.
Good.
1, 2.
Very good. Excellent. Now, once you've got it to sit on your finger pad for about 10-second count, then the next part, you're going to move it to the fingertip, the top of your fingernail. Once it gets there, then you're going to be ready to start winding it. For example, once it sits there, then you move onto your finger pad. Okay. Once it sits on the fingertip, the next part is to wind it. But you see, when you wind it, you don't want to hit it too hard. It's almost like you're wiping glitters out of the basketball. You're just barely touching it. Because if you hit it too hard, it's going to fall off. It's just like barely just going to brushing it like a whisper. Okay? It's just like you're just barely touching it. Just barely touching it. And that's what makes it sit there even longer. Okay? From finger pad to fingertip, and then the nice wind.
Wow.
Okay.
Think you can get me there today, Joe?
I'm telling you, and if you practice within a week, you're going to be able to do a pretty good trick. Like one of these. You can bring it on, you can bring it.
Wow. Now, Joe, thank you very much for teaching me that today.
You're welcome.
You know, I've always loved the game of basketball, but I've never actually been very good at it. Do you think maybe you could give me some pointers and teach me?
Sure, well, I can't teach you about it, but I know somebody that played basketball at the highest level, and I think he will be a good coach for you.
That sounds great.
Let's go meet him.
Let's go meet him.